Mantap guys.
Strength. Walk with strength. Fergala can be challenged by an outbreak. She can defeat it.
Aduh.
Good to see you, warrior.
This must be Fall's Edge. Tara said I could resupply here and head for the Quinn Ferry.
Cuman itu doang anjing lah.
Okay, with Fall's Edge behind me, just gotta head west until I reach the coast. And the Quinn Ferry.
Oh, bisa lah situ. Malah balik gua. Tunggu dulu. Mau nyari mantap. Aduh, beras PA dulu guys.
Welcome. Ally of the Tanakh.
You may enter. Every battle brings surprises.
Oh iya. Stok gua habis. Oh iya, kumpul di sini nih. Lu apa aja ya? Restock. Terus ini, weapon upgrade 10. Lo apa? Behemoth force loader. Apa ini? Force loader. Ini apa nih? Force loader. Apalah itulah. Behemoth, harus ke behemoth lah. Kalau ini clamber jaw tail duster. Taruh dulu. Ini pouchnya. Ini udah full. Nah, hunter arrow ini. Iridescent lobster shell. Ayo kita beli. Ada enggak? Ada yang S? Bukan. Mau nyari S. Tenak dragon. Salah. Apa sel ya? Sel. Nih, resource. $8.000. Gitu dong, kan bagus. 8.000. Nah, sekarang kita beli iridescent. Iridescent crab shell. Lobster shell beli satu doang. Oke, kita upgrade. Nih, upgrade arrow. Nih, ya, ini ya. Fully upgrade. Nih, precision arrow nggak usah. Ini apa nih? Nih, light arrow nih. Perlu salmon skin lagi satu. Ayo kita cari salmon skin.
Going down.
Kita perlu salmon skin. Satu aja. Kita upgrade. Nih, light arrow. Ini loh resource dulu. Baskin sama iridescent crab. Baskin 2, iridescent crab shell 1. Oke. Wih, ke baskin. 2. Iridescent crab shell ya. Ini kali. Satu aja. Berapa duit gua? 8.000 dong. Fully upgrade. Ini fully upgrade juga. Belum. Moonfish bone. Goldfish bone. Ada nggak ya? Moonfish bone. Ada 1. Baskin 2. 1. Baskin 2. 3 aja lah. Bisa bro. Ayo. Nih. Oke, full upgrade. Ini sekarang bom satchel perlu. Iridescent crab shell, lobster shell. Oke, 3. Iridescent 1, lobster 3. Iridescent 1, lobster 2. 3.
Gala intends to
Oke.
lay siege. Makaro must.
Walking friend.
Fully upgrade. Ini keren. Bolt clip nih. Gold feather 3. Gold feather 3. Nah, sekarang masih banyak duitnya kok.
We will weather it.
Gold feather 3. Gold feather 3. Udah ya.
We have no other choice.
Ini apa? Precision. Aduh, taruh lah. Duitku habis. Dah ya. Oke. Di. Ya. The fuck? Ya, udah malam. Kanan kali ya? Masih makanan kayak. Oh, food on fire. Udahlah. Montol. Oh, ini maksudnya side dulu lah. Oh, kan danger di sini. Ada drone. Mana itu? Sana kesini enggak? Loh, ada cara manjat. Oh itu. Oh. Oke.
Got it. I should grab the drone's data now that it's Down.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Tenakth territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tenakth patrols.
Well, I'm here now.
Beli kartu terus sama apa? Mana caranya?
So spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter.
Kayaknya lebih enak duduk di sini deh.
From the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths.
Taruh dulu, ganti lagi.
He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve
Minum.
in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadas thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanaks took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Aduh.
Then what's Amadas after?
I think he just needs to know.
Kayak pup deh ini. Yang saya ambil itu. Kayak pup. Oh, ada. Wow.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him!
Apa nih?
Firepaw's right on his heels.
Oh,
Mesh root alone. Come on.
Got you.
We've got your back.
wow. Bahkan di gorila. Wow. Wow. Ini gorila namanya. Super big gorilla. Super hyper big gorilla. Anjir di smackdown gua. Wajur, pantu. Wih, pantu. Wah. Boom, gila. All opposition machine kill, oke. Nggak kelihatan kayak fire claw, keren.
You were
Aduh.
supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Keren kayak gelas.
So, you must be Amadas.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the Rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
Ada garpu guys, sebentar. Make me feel la li. Resume.
Or a shred of one.
Garpu.
Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to.
Kelapa murni.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. You kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Glooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered and missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
The Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in their way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish, in hindsight.
Okay.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but left. Stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
Tak dulu.
How did you find it?
We'll wait here.
Ada sesuatu nggak yang tertinggal? Saya mau cek dulu. Ah, itu tuh.
You return. So let's continue.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
As I was saying,
Apa? Sayang apa? Sayang apa? Dah dulu gue kok salah. Mau lawan satu lagi ya? Kayaknya mau lawan satu lagi deh. Apaan tuh? Thunder Jaw.
there it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil
rebel.
war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
And they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Find away from the water.
We'll wait here until you get the gate open.
Cek dulu. Find away from the water. Let's try that. Mother. Mother. Nggak ada. Oh ini. Heavy gunner.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Tamara and Ramada's in.
Anything to report?
Who's that? If I can get the main gate open, Delana and Amadas can help me clear out the rest of this place.
Anything to report? Could use some grub. Like some of that cooking from sulfite.
Okay, new approach.
Raise the alarm! I keep missing! Or regard! Shoot into there! Firing now! I got it. Man down!
Heavy gunner.
With me! Let us out!
Here comes the coast.
Help! What? This is where they were. Start searching. Let's get going.
Oh champion. Skill. Oh, salah.
You finished yet? Fight me! Target! There! Track them down!
Gerak nah. Diam aja lu. Oh.
You think I don't know you're there?
Yes, you don't know. Oh, bodoh.
I know this area better than you.
Ya cepet nih. Ayo sini. Sini cepet. Mana batu?
She shouldn't have come here.
That's all of them. Better get that main gate open for Talana and Amatis. Door's locked. Gonna have to find the key. But I should let Talana and Amatis in first.
End of the line, Outlanders.
Oh,
That device is
Apaan
gonna call
tuh?
a machine.
udah pencet. Tapi udah datang dia. Oh, kok enggak? Datang kan, pasti gajah. Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh? Oh, kok ada Loch Ness? Tar dulu. Kok ada Loch Ness? Mana nih? Orang ada. Loh. Ah, nih.
This is coming with me.
Aduh, lama banget jalan. Apa nih? Oh, listrik. Ah, lah. Wah. Kasih gua dong listrik. Iya, coba ya ini. Aduh, sih. Ayah. Pada Inferno Bomber. Boom, aduh. Hancur nih tempat. Udah balik. Oh. Habis. Wih. Kejar bro, kejar ayah.
All right. I think that's the end of it.
Ada Loch Ness. Medium clear. Figure stem.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
I kill her?
Nessa.
Kok dibunuh?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
What's the name?
Ritaka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Dia jadi
Nessa.
cowok.
Ritaka.
Ritaka.
I've mourned you for 5 years.
Jadi ditaka.
Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Ritaka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
Okay.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rock from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better Thresh. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana. Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
I know Amadis must be hurting. Sometimes a bone
Only
must be
drawn
broken
blades
in
can
half.
walk with strength, friend. Nice choice of armor.
Falling gently.
May your blade be light. Let none doubt the strength of the outsider's flame. What is that jumping supposed to be? That was clumsy. The rebels will beat you. Greetings, warrior. The truth of the visions were Hikaru is our strength.
Shh, she'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back. Hikaru told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the Grove, stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it grew, but a while ago,
If you're so close with Hikaru,
I want to maintain, but I've by the close to 20.
I'll help you find your
Good. The longer we'll follow, I'll be able to.
Actually,
Very well. Follow it.
Okay.
Kok hitam? Kaget. Second verse. Gauntlet Run. Ke aja lah. Ke Alpha aja lah. Ada panah air nggak sini ya? Mana? Oh nih. Di air nih. Ada air.
Are you certain there's nothing you require?
Oh, balapan nih. Males. Not time for balapan. Tembus airnya. Jadi hujan. Hujannya banyak banget. Grafiknya no, the best. Sendiri.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Akhirnya sampai.
No one's gone on this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're a landfall, I guess. I'm gonna find it. Should be to the northeast.
Apaan? Oh. Tuh. Pekari. Oh.
I wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one. This is getting quicker.
Berapa tuh? Oh, 9-12.
I have to build my stamina. So...
Woo! Harus dibasmi yang gini.
Winds. Steady now.
Aduh. Wajir. Kan distrik ya? Kalau nggak salah ya.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. Entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is
San
Thebes.
Francisco.
I hope Alva and Gwen can help me find it.
Bagusan ini skillnya. Yang ini. Crash resistance, blind resistance, deafening resistance, melee damage resistance. Kan itu.
Crest of armor on its head. Must be a red-eye watcher.
Red Eye Watcher.
Must be a Cyclops drone. I need to get its data.
Ada drone. Mari kita
Must
ke
be the entrance
drone.
to landfall up ahead.
Oh, di atas itu. Naik ke sana mana ya?
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Ah. Ngapain kesini Oma sini ya? Eh.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Oh. Bantu. Apaan dah? Kok ingat? Oh, di situ.
Taking you with me. You're mine. Going down. Taking you with me. I need to get the data from the drone.
Kok sepi ya?
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Hey. Is that her? The living ancestor.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alba.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
Alpha, Omega.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Bawah banget gue datang.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are.
Okay.
A living ancestor as Alva believes, or a threat lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel.
None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Siapa Alpha nih? Cowok. Kok her?
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she
CEO.
is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined?
Namanya Bohai.
What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen? If so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I
Aduh.
suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
Okay.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here. And my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the seal.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Oh,
We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher? Stronger? And it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Having a good day?
Do you mind taking over my shift later today?
You bet.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Ini aja pakai kali ya. Tahu dulu, mana dia? Weapon. Nih. Enhanced weapon with coil, kok baru? Thunderjaw black armor. Kayak di sini deh.
A barbarian! Run, stranger!
The
There's a
machine
killer
will kill
machine
you!
about!
There you are.
Loh,
I guess we're
kok
doing this.
gitu? Ya, ngebug ya. Wow. Mau dimakan gua. Ay. Gampang, udah setengah rasanya. Wow, ya habis. Sini. Boom. Gampang. Ya ngebug. Isi ngebug lagi. Hilang dia skinnya. Ya emang untungnya kerekam sih, tapi nggak enak dilihat aja. Ya kerekam sih.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Hail Machine Hunter!
Aloy!
Speak with
Over
us!
here! Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Okay.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
Okay.
A door like no other.
Theodore
Well, you're right
Faro.
about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
Iya,
If I
benar.
may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Gak bisa dipercaya nih orang. Plum.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring.
Oh, airnya hangat katanya. Wih. Wih.
It's huge.
Loh. Kok ada lava? Mana nih? Lurus kali ya? Oh, itu kali ya? Pasti itu.
There's a rupture
Kan?
there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Hey, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Loh, mana nih? Keren.
There's gotta be a way to stop that tunnel around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the climb in?
Musuh olahraga.
Looks like an exercise room.
Buat nge-gym.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
Kamar mandi.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Kagori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
reeling after Grigori's, untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him.
So I can let the Queen
Sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Blast plate.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit.
Oh. Oh.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Hah? Apaan dah? Ini orang ada yang aneh banget.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Farrow?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I know his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is.
Apa sih yang angkuh banget nih orang?
The renewer, greatest of the ancestors,
Maksa
the man who
banget.
saved the world, and you understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
Terus?
Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Mau nikah gitu? Ah, no.
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 I am not wearing that. No way.
No. No way. No way home.
Proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is
Ah,
this true?
apa nih orang?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Apaan dah? Okay. It's not a big deal.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our backs.
Indeed.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, I see.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Patung Red Pharaoh.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Why the palace Pharaoh built for himself?
Pyramid.
Of course, Your Highness. Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wondered.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn.
Ted bunuh.
Punish Grigori?
Dihukum, Grigori
Kill
dihukum.
him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Ini orang kayak mau lawan, kamu tak lawan dah ntar. Lalu saya mau pipis dulu ya. Gitu.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Cool.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Hidup kayaknya. Hidup nggak? Hidup dong.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Guess it's just us then.
Oke. Kok berdua doang? Wow. Oh, api. Ya. Mati. Wow. Gampang mati ini. Oh, dibantu di atas. Oke. Nih. Oke. Boom. Boom.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Matanya selalu melihat di patung itu.
Fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
That looks like the way.
Kayak patung piramid. Gelok. Pasti ada sesuatu nih. Kita.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Kalau ada tempat besar, berarti itu adalah melawan raja gitu sih. Ini kok ada apa-apanya? Oh, ngapain sih? Ya, salah pencet. Kok ada apa-apanya ya? Lalu kita upgrade dulu lah di sini ya. Kan yang spike tuh, spike. Nah tuh, upgrade spike. Ini kali ya? Bukan. Ini bom. Ini kali ya? Bukan. Ini. Ini kali. Oh, ini. Splitting spike. Oh itu. Keren juga nih. Last metal shard nih. Bomnya udah kosong kok. Apa ya? Jelek masalahnya. Ini kali ya. Nah ini belum selesai 29. Ini nih. Valor Pastor. Fire Special Arrow. Aneh.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup.
Where's Larry?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will. Please,
you did this
scan
for
the
him.
device.
You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said
So
no,
gitu.
what would he do to us? What would he do to you?
Bisa ada tombol on
You're
off.
my little
Tell me what
girl.
your focus
I
reveals
was
about the
trying
device.
to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Ya, blast splitnya
Did you
habis.
find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah,
Scan the device, if you will.
I'll share it with you later.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Farrow.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Ya orang sok tahu.
An automated geothermal energy plant right. An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco.
To the heart of this place.
A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Hurry! Break it open!
Apa sih?
She's gone. Did you make it to the other side?
Lagunya intens. Lalu, saya ngeluh dulu. Ntar aja ya.
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. Merah semua. There. I'll make a clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found them on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Less his future. Less his children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometow said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal.
Huh? Hidup deh.
I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy.
Hidup deh.
Sometimes the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids.
Itu yang bikin terbaru.
My advice.
Aduh.
My guidance.
What the fuck is that?
And then I won't be alone anymore.
Jangan bilang itu terbaru. Buka pintunya.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Berani nggak?
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way
Oke,
to stop now.
Silahkan. Lo mau sana. Silahkan. Bisa dibuka merah warnanya.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Bisa jadi gede. Apaan tuh? Oh kan? Jangan kita Pharaoh.
It's him.
Ted Pharaoh tuh.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Babi.
Kill them
too. Babi.
No witnesses.
Brian, shit. Taruh lu. Oh, mau macam-macam sama gua. Macam-macam sama gua. Aduh deh. Aduh. Kok meledak? Oke. Nice. Aduh.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run. This is fine.
Taruh lu. Mau dulu, apa-apa kok.
Keep moving, okay?
Oh. Apa lagi? Wow. Apa bisa lihat ya? Pengen lihat apa sih tengah? Ada nggak? Buka nggak kebuka dong, ada. Babi kali ya? Apa sih? Aduh. Ada orang lagi.
I can barely breathe.
Bisa lu? Dua orang.
The whole place is shaking. Run!
Oh. Nice.
Keep me in the fight.
Halo, buat nih lo.
I can barely breathe.
Loh, apa nih? Oh, jahat banget tuh orang. Oh,
Hurry, sire.
tembak.
Come on. Out of my way.
Ya, dia aja bunuh anda bosan dulu. Jatuh aja lu. Mati. Ya mati. Enggak. Enggak bawa. Mati aja kamu. Oke. Oke. Mana nih? Oh, ini di jalan. Mana nih? Bro? Mana nih? Oh, itu. Ini kali ya? Yo. Ini ya? Ih? Gimana caranya? Halo? Caranya kemana? Oh, ke situ ya. Aduh.
Don't let her escape.
Wow. Hancur. Oh. Jadi babi deh gitu. Apa sih di dalam? Tahu kayak.
You okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
Mati.
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
Okay.
I see.
Bohong.
You must think I'm eminently
Oh
stupid.
kan?
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Discover Pharaoh's
Now that I
fate.
have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Oke. Kita selesai sampai di sini. Manual save.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.